Good day, everyone. Before we begin the video presentation, I would like to briefly introduce myself. I am Rodmark Esteba, and I will be your presenter for this session. This presentation is prepared for our MBA, Master of Business Administration program, under the subject Marketing Management with the topic titled Social Media and Digital Strategies, focusing on modern platforms and digital engagement. In this video, you will see how businesses and brands use today's digital tools and social media platforms to connect with audiences, build engagement, and strengthen their online presence. It will also highlight key strategies commonly used in modern digital marketing and how these approaches influence consumer behavior in today's fast-paced online environment.
So without further delay, let us begin the presentation. I hope you find it informative and insightful. You wake up, you grab your phone. Before breakfast, before coffee, before anything. You scroll, you watch, you tap, you share, and without even realizing it, you just became someone's target market. Every product you suddenly need after seeing it 3 times in your feed? That is not luck. That is not coincidence. That is a strategy. And today, I am going to show you exactly how it works, because I have been on both sides of it. I sold cars for a decade, and then I learned to sell with social media. Let me show you what I found out. Here is something most marketing textbooks will not tell you. I spent close to a decade in automotive sales. Multiple brands, multiple dealerships, hundreds of customers. And the most important thing I sold was not a vehicle. It was trust. Because in automotive sales, a customer does not just buy a car. They buy the experience. They buy the relationship. They buy the confidence that they made the right decision. And here is what changed everything for me. Somewhere along the way, customers started arriving at the showroom already decided. Not because a salesperson convinced them, but because of what they saw online. They watched a YouTube review at 11 p.m. They saw a Facebook Live unit walkthrough. They checked the Instagram page. They read the comment section. By the time they walked through our door, social media had already done part of the sales job. The brands and dealerships with a strong digital presence, they were pre-selling customers before anyone even said hello. That experience taught me something I want to share with you today. In modern business, your social media strategy is your first sales pitch. And most businesses are not treating it that way. That is what we are going to fix.
So what exactly is a social media strategy? It is not just posting whenever you feel like it. It is not about having the most followers, and it is definitely not about going viral once and calling it a day. A social media strategy is a documented plan that answers 4 very specific questions. Question 1. Who are you talking to? Not just age or location, but what do they want? What do they worry about? What makes them scroll past? And what makes them stop? Question 2. What are you trying to achieve? Brand awareness, customer engagement, direct sales, referrals? Pick your goal. Because if you aim at nothing, you hit it every time. Question 3. What are you saying? What is your message? Does it serve your customer or does it only serve you? The best social media content educates, entertains, or solves a problem, not just buy my product. Question 4. How will you know if it is working? Likes are nice, but leads are better. Shares are great. But sales are the goal. Measure what matters. In my years in automotive sales, the dealerships that answered these 4 questions consistently outperformed the ones that just posted, every single time. A strategy is the difference between a salesperson who just shows up and a salesperson who shows up prepared. Which one do you want to be?
5 platforms, 5 arenas, 5 different games. Let me break each one down fast. 3 billion users. The adults are here. The buyers are here. The decision makers are here. In automotive sales, Facebook Live changed everything. Imagine doing a live vehicle walkthrough and getting 500 real viewers asking questions in real time. That used to require a full showroom event. Now it's a phone and a good connection. Facebook's superpower: precise advertising and community building. If you want to reach people who can actually afford what you're selling, Facebook is your arena. 2 billion users. And here's the one stat you need to remember. 70% of Instagram users discover products before buying. 70%. Your Instagram is not just a gallery, it is a discovery engine. For high consideration products like vehicles, lifestyle, real estate, and fashion, Instagram is where your brand has to look good and feel real. 1.5 billion users. And the most powerful algorithm on the planet. Here is what makes TikTok different from everything else. Your follower count does not determine your reach. Your content does. A small business with 10 posts can outperform a company with 10 years on Facebook if the content connects. For entrepreneurs and small teams, TikTok is the most level playing field in the history of marketing. Use it. The world's second largest search engine. Think about that. People search YouTube the way they search Google. And the content you create today can still be bringing in customers 2 years from now. In automotive sales, YouTube walk-around videos were one of the strongest lead drivers we ever used. Customers came in already knowing what they wanted because they watched the video first. YouTube is long-term equity. Build it. 1 billion professionals. And the most underestimated platform for entrepreneurs. LinkedIn is not about job hunting. It is about professional credibility. When I transitioned from sales employee to entrepreneur, LinkedIn was where I built the professional equity that opened real business doors. Not through advertising, not through a big budget, through showing up with genuine value, consistently. 5 platforms, 5 strategies, 1 goal. Make sure the right people know you exist.
Platforms are the where. Now let's talk about the how. 7 strategies, all connected, all working together. Think of it like a basketball team. Each player has a role, but they win together. Number 1, content marketing. Stop chasing customers. Create content so good they come to you. That shift alone changed how I did business as an entrepreneur. Number 2, SEO, search engine optimization. If your customers are searching for you and you do not show up, that is a problem. 68% of all online experiences start with a search engine. Number 3, email marketing. Old school? No. Still the highest ROI channel available. For every 1 peso you invest in email, you get back 36. Let that sink in. Number 4, influencer marketing. You do not need a celebrity. You need someone your customer trusts. A micro-influencer with 50,000 loyal followers beats a megastar with 5 million passive ones every time. Number 5, video marketing. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text and images combined. 1,200%. If you are still only posting photos, now you know why your reach is limited. Number 6, social commerce. Selling directly inside social media. No website redirect, no extra steps. See it, tap it, buy it. That is the future of e-commerce, and it is already here. Number 7, personal branding. This one changed my life. When people know you, trust you, and feel connected to you as a person, selling becomes almost effortless. Your name is your most powerful business asset. Build it deliberately. 7 tools, 1 system, infinite results.
Let me tell you something that most social media gurus will not tell you. Followers lie. 1 million followers who scroll past your content without reacting, worth less than 10,000 people who genuinely care what you say. Engagement is the real currency of social media. Comments, shares, saves, DMs, reviews, user content. These are the signals that actually predict business outcomes. Here is my sales version of this. In the dealership, our most successful salespeople were not the ones with the most leads. They were the ones with the deepest relationships. 1 client who trusted you completely was worth more than 10 who barely remembered your name. Same principle online, at scale. And here is the business reason engagement matters beyond the warm feelings. The algorithm on every major platform rewards engagement. The more people interact with your content, the more the platform pushes it to people who do not even follow you yet. Engagement is your organic advertising, and it is free. Engaged customers become loyal customers. Loyal customers become your best salespeople. Stop counting followers. Start building relationships. That is a strategy that works. Numbers do not lie, and these 5 will change how you think about social media forever. Ready? Here we go. 5.07 billion people are active on social media today. That is 62% of every human on the planet. If your business is not there, your customer is, without you. 54% of social media users research products on social platforms before buying. More than half of your buyers form their opinion of your brand online before they ever talk to you. Video content gets 1200% more shares than text and images combined. 1200%. Not 20%, not 200%, 1200. 71% of consumers make purchasing decisions based on social media influence. 7 out of 10 people in this room. And finally, brands that actively engage on social media see 20 to 40% higher customer retention rates. Not just new customers, better retention of the ones you already have. 5 numbers, 1 message. Social media is not optional anymore. It is infrastructure. Let me bring this back to real life, because all the strategy in the world means nothing without someone who has actually lived it. I started in sales when social media was barely a thing. Our tools were phone calls, walk-ins, and word of mouth. Over the years, I watched everything change. The customers who used to walk in blind started walking in informed. They had already watched 3 YouTube videos about the unit they wanted. They had already messaged the dealership's Facebook page at 10 p.m. They had already read the reviews on Google before making an appointment. The showroom floor did not disappear, but the selling started somewhere else entirely. And when I made the move into entrepreneurship, I carried that lesson with me. I did not have a large budget. I did not have a big team, but I had a phone, I had a story, and I had social media. And I used all 3, consistently, authentically, strategically. That is the playbook I want to leave you with today. Your industry might not be automotive. Your business might be completely different from mine. But the principle is the same. Your customer is already online. The question is whether your brand is there to meet them. Be there, show up, add value. The rest takes care of itself. Alright, let me give you the 5 things I wish someone told me earlier in my career. Lesson 1. Social media is not the marketing department's job. It is everyone's job. It is leadership's job. It is the owner's job. The businesses that treat it as an afterthought will always get afterthought results. Lesson 2. Your content must lead with value. Not buy my product. Not we are the best. Help someone. Teach something. Solve a problem. Entertain genuinely. When you give value first, trust follows, and trust converts. Lesson 3. Consistency beats perfection. A decent post today beats a perfect post that never goes out. Show up regularly. Your audience needs to know you are there. I learned this the hard way when I first started posting online. Imperfect and consistent will always beat polished and occasional. Lesson 4. Data is your compass. Look at your analytics every week. What content worked? What did people share? What did they ignore? Double down on what works. Stop doing what does not. If you are not measuring, you are guessing. Lesson 5. Build your personal brand before you need it. Do not wait until you need more customers. Do not wait until business is slow. Start building your digital presence today, because the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time, right now. 5 lessons, 10 years of experience. Take them with you. Let me close with this. We covered a lot today. Social media strategy, 5 platforms, 7 digital tools, engagement that actually means something, data that actually guides decisions, and 5 lessons from a career in sales that I applied to a world that looks...
Okay, I'm going to stop the avatar right there. Because at this part, this one, I want to say it myself. The actual human being behind everything you just watched is me. And yes, I use an AI avatar to present this. Because that is literally the point. The tools are here and they are accessible. And if you are studying digital strategy, you might as well live with it. But some things still need to come from a real person. So here is what I want you to take away from today's report. The digital world is not waiting for anyone. Every day a business is not showing up online with intention is a day your competitor will be. You do not need a big team. You do not need a massive budget. What you need is a strategy. And you need to start. From the showroom to the screen, the business that wins is the one that shows up consistently. It adds value and connects with people authentically. That was always been the best sales strategy for me, and it will always be the best digital strategy as well, for sure. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best time to start is right now. As we navigate the era of marketing 6.0, let us all remember that a business without an online presence today is as good as no business in the future. Again, thank you for listening